Yeah, I don't know, baby bruh personally, but I say sometimes it's a front. Sometimes it's a show. Cats feel like, yo, if I act extra crazy, or if I put that pressure game down, then cats will leave me alone. So automatically, it's a fear that they have that's embedded, that they don't want to feel the fear. So sometimes they just act out or they act crazy, and they don't get the pain that everyone else is getting, but still they're dealing with an individual pain that they put on a facade for.
Streets, constantly getting in trouble in high school, was once suspended for bringing a knife into the school. Most recently, he was shot coming out of a hookah bar, and within 2 weeks later, he's at the same hookah bar, not even off crutches yet. He just wants this thuggish, like he's just a thug, like
he wants to portray that. Yeah. And what happens a lot of times is kids who grow up even in two-parent households, if you're in an environment that's tough, which is the case in you all's area, that's a tough environment, tough neighborhood. What happened is a lot of factory workers who worked there bought homes in that area. They were nice when they first purchased them because these were black folks who came from the South and moved up north to work in the factories, got nice homes. Then when the factories left, those communities went down because people started losing their jobs. And when the community goes down, the crime comes in, the education and the jobs go out. And so that is what happened. And so even though you're in a two-parent household, there's a lot going on outside. And sometimes you have to try and be that way to avoid being preyed on. You were a predator or you were prey. And guys who looked my complexion in the housing projects, they were typically regarded as prey. And so I had to switch that scenario immediately. I had to become the predator. Now he looks like they might have come after him over there in McGraw. And what, McGraw what again?
Love it.
Yeah, McGraw Love It is a tough neighborhood. If I'm not a predator or if I don't join up, then I want to be prey. And so I don't know if that was your deal, but you give me some background on yourself. So.
Peace. Yo, I definitely feel where the brother Judge Mathis is coming from, because it's like that a lot of times. Depending what type of neighborhoods you grow up in, sometimes you have to adapt to that neighborhood or slightly adapt to it. But I do see some people that grow up in certain neighborhoods that we all knew that did the opposite. Today they might be a CEO of a big company. So, I mean, it's a slippery slope. I understand what the judge was saying. A lot of times these females, they don't really know. They don't really know, man. They got a whole different program, especially, dudes, we grew up in the hood. We don't want to be the prey. We don't want to be looked at as the prey or the punk or somebody that's weird. But you do have to stand up for yourself and be yourself at all times, because if you're trying to be something fake, you're going to attract that. Like the sister said, but a brother got shot. Did she say he got arrested? I can't remember. He got shot coming out of a club. 2 weeks later, he was there again with the crushes on. So we become immune to that. We it's a programming. It's a program. I gotta show these dudes I ain't scared, man. I remember one of my little mans from Southside Queens got punched in the eye, right? I ain't gonna say no names. Dude came out the next day, man,